What's going on, internet? Brandon here from nerdlocker.com, and once again, I have stuff to talk about. All right, first up, it actually looks like Mark Millar has requested John Cena to play the title role in Superior for the movie adaptation of his comic book, Superior. By the way, it's Mark Millar. Stop saying Millar. Stop. It's Miller. I'm actually really stoked on this. I know John Cena's been doing a lot more acting. For those of you who don't know, I fucking love wrestling. I actually just got tickets to NXT when it comes here in December, which means I get to see Shinsuke Nakamura. Anyways, back to the story. I know he's been doing a lot more acting. A lot of them have been really comedy roles, but I mean, how come John Cena hasn't played a superhero yet? Kind of seems like a no-brainer. This is kind of some downer news. I know I reported a couple weeks ago that regular show would be ending soon, and it is also announced that Adventure Time will be ending after season 9. The good news is that's not till 2018, but the bad news is Adventure Time's ending. I don't know about you, I'm a huge fan of that show. I'm really hoping that these next 2 years we get just a lot of story and information, but I really want a Peppermint Butler origin because I think he's the most terrifying person on the show, and I just want to know more about him. I don't know. This is going to be tough because I love this show, and I'm sure it'll be bittersweet. I'm sure it'll end this show has been perfect and confusing and great, and I love everything about it. So as much as I'm sad to see it go, I'm excited to just see kind of the story get completed. Also this week, season 1 of Luke Cage has finally hit Netflix. I don't know if you've watched it yet. I don't know if you've watched any of the Marvel stuff. I assume you've watched all of them because you're all super intelligent people with really good taste. And this is just as good as everything else. I will say that this one, the soundtrack is just a bar above everything else so far. But this is great. And he runs into Wu-Tang. I'm not going to get too much into it. I want to wait for everyone to watch it. Maybe I'll do like an overview or a review in a week or so, just so everybody can kind of get time. Not everybody, binge watches like I do. But I really think it's awesome. Netflix is adding more to the Marvel catalog. I'm really, really excited for Defenders. So this should be just a nice little ease into all that. I mean, really, when you think about it, like, we can talk about all the hate and how bad Superman Batman was and Suicide Squad, and if you didn't like this movie or that movie, but like, this is a great time to be alive, to be a comic book fan. Like, we have a Luke Cage Netflix series. Doctor Strange is coming out in a couple months. We've had, Avenger movies. Spider-Man and Iron Man and Captain America were on screen together. Hell, even Batman and Superman were on screen together. Like, I hated on some of them, but damn, this is awesome. This is like a really awesome time to be a comic book fan, and I love it. Speaking of comics, maybe the biggest news to come out last week was that DC has announced that Wonder Woman is bisexual. Now, I know a lot of people are going, oh, that's just, look at them being this way, or, oh, they're just trying to get numbers up. Shut up. This makes entirely too much sense. I mean, the fact that Wonder Woman was raised on an island of just women. This has always made sense. This is something you've always thought about. Don't act like it's, oh, no. Also, look into her history and kind of look at the origins and, like, the guy who created her, because it's pretty cool and definitely not the mainstream Wonder Woman you're used to. I think this is an amazing move on DC's part. I mean, above it just, taking a big character and, changing their orientation, or sexual orientation, this is one of the big 3. I mean, in DC Comics, it is Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. Like, they are in charge. They are the 3 heroes that all the other heroes look towards. And I just think this is one of the best decisions that could have been made. Round of applause for DC Comics. All right, kind of a short week. That's all I really had to talk about. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments. And until next time, you guys have a nerdy week.